being heard all right? How's everything going? Starting up. You know what? While we're just chit-chatting, let's get me. Hold on. Let's get that up here, and let's get that up here. Okay. Hello. Thank you for joining. Hello. So, stream starting so. As here we are again. Last time I had said that I wanted to do things a little bit different and figure out a new thing to do. I'm gonna be real. I just wanted to play some more Deltarune, and Chapter 2 is really good, so I figured we should just hop in and get started on it. Still got plenty of stuff to figure out, and I'm trying to think of other games to do in the background, or in the meantime, maybe this will just be the first one, or we'll just do the first one of these, and instead of going directly into finishing the chapter or whatever, we'll do more stuff in between. But, you know, just for now, gonna be sticking with what we got so far. I think I am gonna leave the stars in the background of the chat this time, unless that gets too distracting. You guys would prefer those to not be there. But, you know, how we all doing tonight? I have been kind of a day for me. Not good. Oh, geez. And that was my speaker being weird. Yeah, been a bit of a day for me, but, you know, you get those. You get those head days every once in a while. But, nothing that a little bit of Deltarune's not going to solve. It's a little bit weird, but if you're intentionally leaving them, it should be fine. I think yeah, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes so far. Alright, well, might as well hop right into it, I suppose. You'd probably like to see the game, so I can go behind here. You'd also probably like to hear the game, because we all desperately missed. Whoa. Pretty decent day. That's good. That's good. And yesterday was great. Awesome. Alrighty. Well, no more delays, I don't think. Let's get... Oh, if I can figure out how to use my own computer. Let's just hop right in. God. Ah, man. I haven't even played Chapter 2 since, like... No, I guess it hasn't been that long. I did a replay of Chapters 1 and 2 on Switch when 3 and 4 came out. I think I jumped... What had happened was we did the initial first impressions video for the first impressions videos for Brohive, and then we split off from it because we weren't able to meet up for whatever reason, and we weren't able to get any more of it in yet. But it was taking so long for whatever reason between when we were able to record that I was getting way antsy about getting stuff spoiled for me, and rightfully so, because I was getting plenty of things spoiled for me. So I just jumped straight into... that's when we decided to kind of forego the first impression style, and me and May, respectively, just each played through 3 and 4. I played through them immediately. It shouldn't matter, but did you ever go back through Hometown like you said you would? No, I lied. I didn't do that. I didn't lie. I just forgot to do that. Thanks for calling me out on that. Just completely forgot that I was gonna do that. This was a pretty... It was a pretty last-minute call to hop back into Deltarune for the follow-up stream. Yeah. I swear I really was gonna put thought into what I could have done for another stream in the back, or do as another stream, but the ideas were not clicking, and then I figured this would be a dependable one, and I didn't want to fall out of practice of streaming by just not doing it. So, you know, safe to jump back in. But what I was saying, I haven't played this chapter since Chapter 3 came out, because I believe I started my playthrough of Chapter 3 after the delay on Brohive that I mentioned. But I had started it, and then I wanted to, I don't know if I can't remember if I had to re-download the game or something, or if it was just I hadn't done it before on that Switch. But I decided, it's like, no, I want to get the full... I want to get all of my stuff and be in my correct position. So I went back through and did Chapter 1 and 2 really quickly. I skipped all of the dialogue, basically, to get back to that point so I could play 3 and 4. And so yeah, that was my last Chapter 2 experience. So now I'm doing it's gonna be a genuine playthrough. We're gonna get to really sink in and enjoy that dialogue again. So that's gonna be good. Faint's Glow is an awesome song, by the way. Yes, it is. It so is. That's enough of that. Chris? Chris? Honey, are you awake? Wait. Is that a knife? No! Oh, jeez, I'm gonna have to get back in the practice of doing voices in this house. Wow. Chris, did you eat all of the pie? Whoosh! I love that sound. It is your knife in this empty tin, is it not? Oh, Chris. Am I going to have to lock the oven again? Well, hurry out of bed. It's time for school. I don't think I even noticed before that the knife was just sitting on top of the tin like that. Ah, your bed. Clothes drawer. There's $5 in your brother's drawer. Take it? Not yet. It isn't yours after all. Gosh, I also didn't even notice the... I didn't even notice the game system under there. Or the game boxes, I guess. On the computer's desktop is a folder called Epic Game Stuff. It's a poorly drawn design for a game. Seems the last boss is a creature with giant rainbow wings. Doesn't seem like this game ever saw the light of day. It's stained. It's a birdcage. When the door's closed, there's no escape. Shift. It's shift, right? It's shift is what makes me move real fast. How to Draw Dragons is at the bottom of the drawer. The purple character on the cover is dressed immodestly. Your brother will never return this book. It's what they call you. I forgot they changed that for Chapter 2. A cactus. There's not much to say about it. It is not yet time to wash your hands. On the shower ledge, there's a small container of apple-scented shampoo and a gallon-sized container of pet shampoo. Also, auto-run activation of the Dark World if you care about that. Is that a thing? I didn't know that was a thing. Where is auto-run just a setting you can do? And huh. There's a photo on the fridge. It's of you, your mother, and your brother. You better let me talk to Tenna again. It's Cheryl, the beloved living room chair. It's the TV. Looks like it's plugged in, but it's dusty. It's a book of hymns. Well, shall we go? Ooh. I hope to not be doing that a lot, but I did just eat.
Chris, you're okay. I was really worried after you disappeared yesterday. I guess we can talk about that after class.
Hey, Chris! If I knew you were gonna be late, I wouldn't have shown up on time.
Susie, please don't kick your desk. Treat school property like you treat people.
Okay. Next time I'll live for the vitals.
That's not what I... In any case, good morning, class. We have a lot to go over today. First, we're starting the reading from page 142. Any volunteers? Any volunteer?
I feel like I made that way too nervous. She's definitely gonna be nervous, but like, it's a pretty normal thing for a teacher to ask, I guess.
I guess I could read the...
Trouble yourself not, Noel. I will valiantly take this blow of humiliation.
That's okay. I can...
Ahem. Page 142. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Times are pretty good, times are pretty bad. Mediocre times, iffy times, so-so times.
Listening to this, your eyes began to close automatically.
Have a nice day, everyone.
And please, remember your group projects.
Oh, Chris, are you okay? You were, sleeping all class. Don't worry, I'm not mad, just concerned. Usually only sleep to the start. Chris, where did you and Susie go yesterday? Oh, if you don't want to tell me, that's okay. I was just really worried about you. If Susie causes any trouble, then... Okay, I can't really do anything. But I'm looking out for you, okay?
Well, 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 look who's back in the Delta building again! Yeah. Looks like motivational quotes from various literature. Try your best, Astral Wolf, even in your darkest hour. That one seems to be from a video game.
Chris, this whole partner thing, you didn't lose sleep over it, did you?
Lost sleep from being Susie's partner. Actually, my sleep quality improved. I was just talking a minute... Chris, you're a little close. I was just talking to May about this yesterday. Like, there are so many options in this game that I never pick. But, like, I always... Like, there's ample room for new things for me to say, or new dialogue for me to read for the first time, but, like, dang it, I just can't be mean to these people. I wonder if someone playing blind ever realized the TV got plugged in between the two chapters before the ending. It was like, what's up with that? Yeah, I don't know.
Huh? Chris, that's, good, I think? So, maybe you were just staying up late talking to Azrael online again. Oh, wait, you can't do that, right? I hope the internet gets fixed soon. I don't want to revert into my primal form. Chris, get a good sleep tonight, okay?
I will. I will get a good sleep. Am I able to look at her computer while it's there? The computer wallpaper is updated. The buff-embracing heroes are now edited to be 4 inches apart. There's dialogue about proper distancing at the school dance. You wonder if your mother had some influence on this change. I will say lost sleep works out for Chris. I could say it if you want. No, I think we're good. I mean, you can message if you want. I'm just... Sorry, Susie talk.
Well, look who it is. The school zombie. You were sleeping like a corpse all class. What's the matter? Had trouble going Betty by last night?
Me too, Chris! Like I could sleep after yesterday? Just waiting for today felt like years! Did all that stuff really happen? Lancer, or I'll say everyone, are they still... Look, you've been wondering the same thing, right? Well, come on already! Oh, Susie. Forever the best. Alright, Chris. This is it. Moment of truth. Everything we've been waiting for is just behind this. If we, open this and there's nothing inside, will, we still be... Screw it! Let's just open it already!
Susie?
Yeah? Well, hey, what the hell are you doing here?
Sorry to bother you, but, Birdley and I were going to the library to do some research for our group projects, and if it's okay, would you want to come too? Oh, Chris, you can come too, I mean.
I mean, we're, like, busy with, Chris, help me out here. What do we say? Crime. You know, just committing crimes. He's gonna do some crimes and go to jail forever. It sucks.
Oh, well, that sounds, just have fun, you two. I'll, be at the library. Chris, if you could bring her by later, it would mean a lot to me.
Chris says with no negative connotation at all. It says it with no negative connotation at all. An office is therefore forced to give a very awkward response. Leave it at that. Okay. Wait, Chris, what the hell was that? Why would Noelle ask me to do homework with her? Death wish much? Does she want to fail? I don't think it's ever occurred to me how funny it is that first off that Susie's arm is just like stretching back and forth like this, and that Chris's sprite is not changing at all. Wait a second. Wait a second. Chris, did you notice how nervous she was? And, like, blushing and stuff? Chris, you don't think she... she's onto our secret identities! You know, this Dark World stuff. Damn. We gotta keep this under wraps, Chris. This is our thing, you know? Anyway, enough waiting already, right? Let's go! Wait, not yet. God, I love that so much. Alright, so let's pause. Let's pause again. Auto run. That is sure a thing. Huh. I never knew that. Okay, auto run it is. Let's go. Here we are.
Chris, Susie! It's been ever so long!
Yeah, it's been, what, a day?
Oh! That is short, isn't it? It's just that I've never had friends before, so I've never waited so long to see them again either.
Fine, guess we'll try not to let you die of loneliness. Bet Lancer wants to see us too, right? Hey, wait a sec. Where is Lancer? Where's everybody?
Worry not, Susie. You'll see them in a moment. Just wait here, alright?
Okay. Hey, this better better not be some kind of prank or something.
Chris, I have something to ask you. I need you to return to the light world and go to the old classroom to the east of the closet doors. Inside, gather everything on the ground and bring it back here. Could you?
Love this song.
Chris, go to the old classroom and bring everything back here. It's where you returned to the light world last time. Head east after you exit the dark world.
So, Ralse, you're not gonna put your hat back on?
Why? Did I look cuter before?
No. I just mean...
You think I look cuter now?
It was just nicer seeing less of you!
You're making me blush!
Oh, yeah, right. Shift makes you slower now. The rubble on the ground seems to have been dusted and polished. Someone around here really cares about the details. Colors. Colors, man. No one's looking. Hug the dummy. You hug the dummy. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with a little extra fluffiness in your life. So one random stream idea that I had that I've never was for me to play some Marvel Rivals, because I've never played it before, and I was just like, I know that that's a big game now, so it occurred to me that that might be something worth seeing, and to also be very different from the type of stuff we normally do on the channel. Managed to cram everything into the closet, even the rug. Tell me about the faded drawing. Damn. Oh well. Hey, Sham. I didn't know you were so... like, you stood out so much on there. We didn't do this on the channel. This is so good.
And how is Chris doing? They're great, Tori. One of my favorite students. A real star. Oh, how wonderful. They've not been up to anything strange. No. They've been... They're normal. Well, that is relieving. I've just been a little concerned lately. Just lately? You take it easy too, Alphys. I'm always cheering you on, alright? Thanks.
Can't let Mom find out you're balancing a giant trash orb. Can't let Mom know you're balancing a giant trash orb. Yeah. Anyway, Marvel Rivals. Might try to... I just didn't know if me doing, like, practice rounds and shit would be worth doing a stream for. Hey, Chris, so where is one?
Guess who's back, clowns?
Lancer! Hey, Chris, don't know what you did, but hell yeah! Everyone's here! But, what happened to, Lancer's castle?
All gone!
Gone?
Right. When Chris sealed the fountain, that dark world disappeared. That dark world disappeared and turned back into a normal classroom.
So where's Lancer gonna live now?
Don't worry, Susie. We'll conquer Ralse's castle as our own!
Chris, as you bring Dark World denizens back here, the power of our fountain will transform this town more and more. From now on, the enemies we spare will be recruited to our town. So let's keep sparing enemies, okay? Anyhow, why don't we all have a look around? We can head north towards the castle. I have a special surprise to show you there.
Not if I surprise myself first! Last one there's a fresh and fragrant egg!
Come on, Chris! You gonna let him beat us? Yeah, definitely. Whoa, horsies! You've brought us to a great new place. We'll be putting up our... We'll be putting putting our own elbow grease into fixing it too. We'll be putting our own elbow grease into fixing it too. Well, maybe not elbow and grease. That's gross. Nostril grease. We'll be trying our best too. Greasily. Honestly, best version of Castletown. Also, top 5 songs of the game. It's a really good song. I'm not going to deny that. I don't know if I could go top 5. No disrespect to this song, but like there are so many good songs across this franchise, or across all of the chapters. If we're talking top 5 songs in chapter 2 though, then maybe.
Not trees. I must gain my nutrients by eating clothes. Such is the way of the worm.
Looks like the clothes are nibbled. Take a bite. You put your mouth against the mannequin's cheek.
Chris?
Don't bother. Tastes awful.
And Susie?
Made it. Welcome! Hello!
I like being like this. Don't tell anybody.
Nah, you're good, dude. Yeah. Marvel Rival stream eventually, possibly, but that might result in me just playing a bunch of, like, doing practice rounds or tutorials and stuff on the characters and before doing any matches. Because I do want to try that game. I love the art style and character design of that game a lot, and it looks really fun. Also, Spider-Man trailer came out today, and that looks great, and they just announced Black Cat for it. So, yeah, I don't know.
Ah, thou hast
Okay. Ah, thou hast transplantedeth.
Ah, thou hast transplanted us.
Fuck. Hold on. I'm getting this line right.
Ah, thou hast transplanted us. Ah, thou hast transplanted it. Ah, thou hast transplanted it us. Ah, thou hast transplanted it us to thine castle town, and truly a magnificent town of castles it art. But ho, something art lacking, it feeleth. Couldst thou guys perhaps bring in an evil ruler or something? Lancer hath pronounced me vice father. Forth hence I do all the cooking and cleaning. Perhaps I should seek a new employer.
There's no way that was only 4. There's no way that was only 4 attempts. You flatter me.
It's okay, Chris. Take your time.
Alola, welcome! Welcome, Ghost. Doing alright. Weird head day. Doing well now, though. How are we all doing here?
Seems like Kathy likes this place. She hopes you like it too.
Oh, I am Chef Lancer. Try my delicious hand-formed cookies. They are free for a price.
What's the price?
$0. I now pronounce you Cookie and Wife.
Let's go use that to your items. What have I got inventory-wise since last time? Or equipment-wise, I guess. I have to do the... Just gotta do a little bit of deception real quick.
Well, welcome to Top Bakery. I am this bakery's smith, Malleus. I do not know what any of these strange tools are for, but using my skills, I can fuse items to create new ones.
Is that not how you get... Oh, glow wrist is what you need for that. Ow, damn it.
Haha! Let's feel my technique!
Double Dark Burger. Dude, I have been craving burgers so much recently. It is, like, crazy how much I have been... Ugh, how much I wanted a damn burger. What do you have? Is this, like, is double ribbon something that you're able to make after this chapter? Thorn ring and pure crystal. Wow, I didn't remember that you could get a... I did not realize that there was a... I guess to show how little I've, a strange blade. How little I have done with Weird Route, that I did not realize that, that you could get a Weird Route weapon. Pink Ribbons is chapter 2 item. Okay, I can at least get Silver Card. So, let me run through that again real quick, because I had another Amber Card.
Let's pick up the pace.
Why are you here? You can't. That's the thing, huh? What is this referring to? Oh, the pure crystal doesn't exist. We need the pure crystal, which is very much shadow crystal related. Interesting. Oh, okay. Huh. You know, we didn't do party dojo stuff on the channel.
Hey, boss! Boss! Hey, boss! Boss!
I'm so glad I'm so glad I have a nice boss. I can shed a tear.
But I won't! I'm on the job! I'll cry at home! With the kids! Boss! You're strong, but there's always time to learn. The next step after tutorials is training. So, me and the boys got together a dojo. Complete our battle challenges and get some fabulous prizes. Meanwhile, you might get a little bit tougher. We're gonna make you the strongest, boss!
Yeah, sure, why not? Jigsaw Joe. Joe's life savings.
Boss! You can act and spare on the same turn. If you know Chris's act will give the enemy 100% mercy, spare them on the same turn with Susie or Rousey.
You shave Jigsaw Joe's stubble. Oh, boss, you sparing me?
Wait a second! I got something else to remind you of! Boss! It works the same with making an enemy tired. If an act will make an enemy tired, use Rousey's Pacify right away. Of course, Pacify is magic, so you'll need TP. Spend a turn defending to gain TP if you have to, boss. Boss, you're putting me to sleep! I mean, you aren't! Make me tired and pacify me, boss!
Jigsaw Joe looks like you could use a bedtime story. Susie told the enemy a bedtime story about beating him up. The enemy became tired. You did it, boss! If you manage to spare enemies right away,
Battles will go a lot faster, that's all. An amazing battle! As promised, here's your reward.
you received Joe's life savings. $1. Yeah. Anyway, Marvel Rivals is one potential one that I've, I think the game's audio is doubled. Huh. Okay, hold on a second. Let me test something. How's that? Are you still able to hear me? And also the game? How are we looking now? Was anyone else having the audio doubling problem? You can hear me in the game. Okay, that's good.
Grace!
I didn't even read what the challenge was that I'm doing. Am I just trying to get to 100% TP? Cool!
As promised, here's your reward. You've received 100 dark dollars.
So for yeah, it's definitely good now. All right, say so. All right, cool. Clover rematch. It's not Clover's birthday anymore. She won't go easy on you now. Topic long. Choose a topic that Clover likes.
That's right! Not bad!
It's okay.
Nice dojo today.
What? It's just awful!
Please stop, you two.
Whoa. Yeah, I gotta stick with doing these, stick with the challenges. I'd totally forgotten about these. Clover flashes a trio of terrible smiles.
Chaos!
Another stream that I am promising this when I figure out how to do it or what the best way to go about it. I will do someday. I'm gonna do a probably series of streams to 100% Sonic Adventure 2 because I adore that game. I've been on a massive Sonic kick recently, and non-birthday.
No thanks!
Wrong!
Is it that bad? How well do you know us?
You know nothing, idiot!
Sorry about this. What even were the other options? Clover is bickering with herself. Yeah, I'm gonna do a Sonic Adventure 2 stream someday where I 100% it. Maybe I'll do,
Nice to see you again!
This time you die!
Please ignore them. Hey, it's the frickin'... Wasn't this, this was one of Jebel's attacks, right? That's cool.
An amazing battle! As promised, here's your reward.
Club sandwich! Woo! I'm Battles Master. Ask me about battles. Okay.
Wow, our house is a dojo? Makes me wanna fight!
Can't we go to sleep?
Looks like fighting wasn't in the cards for us. Lucky for you, just hope you don't meet my friends!
Finally, a dojo for people that are normal shaped. I will train myself for the tournament. What tournament?
Thanks to you, Commander, we've been liberated. I hereby declare today National Ham Sandwich Day of Independence.
This guy always seems like he's enjoying life more than me.
Maybe it's because he's a higher level?
Oh, it's quite a wonderful town, really. Thank you. So, why am I alone here? A bit of self-reflection, I suppose. I do realize I was quite a coward before. So, I wanted to say, well, I still am! My gods, I cannot handle society. For now, I'll be living at the top of this cliff. When I'm ready to meet society again, I will be back. Thank you. Thank you for the wonderful home. I will not use it!
Okay, bye. Already went.
Welcome, travelers. So we are here now in a new world. And right off the heels of defeating that clown. Incredible.
I thought for a second he said irredeemable.
Oh, what's that? It seems like he gave something to you. That's right. You must not have noticed it. That crystal. It's nearly invisible, but you've been holding it this whole time. Here, I'll take it off your hands and appraise it. Incredible! To think he had a shadow crystal. Shadow crystals, so called because you can only see their shadow. Call it a premonition, but I get the feeling you may find more of these. If you continue to defeat strong adversaries like him, that is. If you can gather more shadow crystals, bring them here. I'm sure I can stitch together something incredible for you.
Wait, did Chris mention the Brohide VC? Did I miss that? I don't believe I mentioned that. Also the what?
See you again, or not.
Bow bow. I'm just a block.
You gonna say, I don't get it. Did we go somewhere? Did we go somewhere? Did we go somewhere? The castle town is transformed from the power of friendship. You are filled with the power of friendship-based architecture. It's a manual. Read a topic. We don't have, I don't think we get the I don't think we get the cute illustrations at any point. I feel like I think those went unused, which is very sad.
It's a bit scary moving to a new place, but as a ball, there's nothing to sphere except sphere itself.
Prince Ralsei, I will keep your hat erect until you need it. Until then, please allow me to pretend to be a wizard. Hiya! Hell yeah.
Just wanted to show off your huge house, huh?
No, what I want to show you is upstairs. Oh, I nearly forgot. This is where I cook.
You cook everything in a giant witch's pot?
Of course! Cauldron cooking is very convenient. Here, Chris, Susie, have a cake.
Ah, we blocked the Sprite.
A little thick on the frosting.
That was for sharing.
Hey, anyone was free to make an interception.
It's violently protecting the jail.
I'm Golden Sam. This is a nice prison. We're still behind bars for some reason, but it's okay. We've grown to love this hellish place where we dress as animals.
We decided to dress as kings. It's cultural exchange.
The Lighteners. Have you come to humiliate me? Hell yeah! Eat it, old man!
Hey, why the hell does he get a giant water thing?
Jealous, are you? Then gaze in envy, whelps, as I suckle from this giant hamster bottle! Fetal despair!
Never mind.
We have nothing to discuss. By the way, is my son happy?
Like you care? You're gonna throw him off a cliff!
Your prejudice made my bluff too effective, I see. Besides, even if I threw him, he would just bounce. My son is a bouncy little pumpkin.
Oh,
cute.
We're done talking to you!
There are two things I want: a Rousey solo boss and a super boss versus all four kings. Maybe that'll be in the. I think the four kings would that could totally be like a battle dojo bonus fight. Are we able to do? Okay, now make a chocolate one.
Why don't we go upstairs first?
Are we able to get that animation again? I'm gonna be real pissed if I miss that.
I have a surprise for you two. I made rooms for you in the castle,
Rooms.
so you can stay here whenever you want. I'd be happy if this place could be like a second home to you. A place that you can go no matter what's happening outside.
Well, we'll take a look. God, this room is such a vibe. It's your bed. Feels incredibly soft, like sleeping on a dream. It's a stand for your manual.
I thought you might want to keep it here in case you want to read it.
It's a wardrobe full of all sorts of different clothes. You could wear whatever you want. It's a shelf. All sorts of keepsakes can be put here. It's some decorative moss. Looks delicious. Why the hell does your room get moss?
And Susie, this is your room. I tried to make it something you'd like, but you can put anything else you want in here too. I really hope you like it.
My own room, huh? I guess that's pretty cool. My own room. Like this. How long did it, take you to do this?
Well, since I last saw you two,
Man, you're a real weenie, you know that?
I think he likes it, Chris.
You also got the cool room. Look, Chris! It's a clothes store full of spiky and dangerous clothing. All the clothes are ripping each other apart. Something along those lines. Hell yeah! Jealous, Chris? Was it? All the clothes are ripping each other up into shreds. Yeah. Yeah, I think that a Rousey solo boss, that's more likely, I think, for... Well, I don't know. Are we getting 2 more secret bosses or just 1? I think that if we're getting more than 1, then I think 1 more Rousey, like 1 that's a solo Rousey one, that could be in the cards. But but if we're doing, but if there's only 1 more, then I feel like it'll probably be a team super boss.
Susie, you didn't get to read the manual, so I put it over here for you.
Cool. I read it before bed. That'll put me to sleep. Damn, there's everything in here! Pine cones, chalk, moss, jars of salsa, pieces of ice, black crumbs from the toaster, jawbreakers. Oh, and like actual food, too. Cool. Spike bed. Now I can stab myself during the night. Finally, some convenience. Oh my god. Lancer, you aren't gonna believe how sick my room is!
A room as sick as you? Whoa! I can't wait. I want to see. I'll keep digging holes until I reach your room.
It's got a door, you know.
A door? Wow, Peach Boy, you went all out. I love that my floor is full of holes.
That's great, bud.
Wow, it's better than I remember. I even have my own bed now. Now I don't have to sleep in a hole anymore.
I thought you already had a bed.
No, that was for the bike.
Anyway, yeah. Rousey solo boss, possible. 4 kings, that seems like that could be a dojo fight, absolutely. So, what do we do now?
Feel free to explore the town until you're ready to leave.
Ha! Look, we're gonna leave now, right, Chris? Right, Susie. How about a strawberry cake as a room-warming gift?
There's a slice of cake in your fridge, Susie.
But it's not cauldron fresh. Damn, just missed it. I just gotta remember every time that you gotta angle them to get that amazing Susie Sprite when you get the cake the first time. Lancer 1, Queen 2, 10 of 3. I'm betting Jackenstein 4. Yeah, that'd be good. That's a good bet. Wait, Chris, we're leaving? But we just got here. Man, I don't want to go do a group project. Oh, you two have homework? Well...
Susie, Chris, you ought to do it right away. School's important. I banish you from this kingdom until you start your project.
Ugh, fine, I'll do it. Jeez.
Susie, don't worry. I'll go and help you too.
Wait, Lancer, perhaps you shouldn't...
Too late, kind boy. Friendship form!
Lancer was added to your key items. What? Where'd you go?
Don't worry. I just entered your inventory. I'll just be hanging out in Chris's pocket.
Don't know what that means, but okay.
Fear not! I too shall assisteth.
We're good.
Quite. We, as a teamer, art good.
Rules became a key item, even though no one wanted that. Sorry. I will also join. The original Star Walker became a key item. Alright, enough already. Let's get going.
Good luck today, Chris. See you soon.
Excuse me. God, a lot of these voices I got a handle on, but when it's like Susie and then Lancer, a lot of time it takes it right out of me. Well, damn. Guess we gotta do our project. At least we got Lancer, right? Lancer? Where are you? Damn. Guess you skipped out after all, huh? So where should we do this? What? The library? Well, alright. I didn't even put together that Chris is the one who suggested it. Because Noelle asked. That's cute. Ball of junk. Ball of junk. A small ball of accumulated things in your pocket. So it's weird that it bounces you right out of that. Cards. The Jack of Spades and the Rules card. What does Star Walker become? Star Walker. Library. Somehow I had forgotten. Damn! I was just directing traffic as normal when a little dog drove one of those toy cars into the middle of the street and started doing donuts. In the chaos, all the cars in town got jammed up. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but ordinary citizens like you gotta get out of here. I got some heavy lifting to do. Don't interrupt me when I'm lifting. I heard a dog was doing donuts, so I sped over here. But I just learned donuts is actually the name of a special attack for cars. Why is my life stuck in a loop of doughy disappointment?
Traffic's moving at a snail's pace. I love snails. Can today get any better?
Alright, we're here. School. Goddamn. Project. Books. God damn. Crazy about them. The teen zone is teens own. Is what it says. Don't think I noticed that one before. Hey, Chris, where the hell is everybody? Oh my god, I am so sorry. Get out of me. Be done. Something seems kind of off. Screw it, let's just go play space pinball in the computer lab. Huh? It's like the inside of the closet? Chris, you don't think this could be another dark world? Well, guess this means we can't start our project. Unless, you know, Chris, if there's a dark fountain in there, you can seal it, and it'll turn back into the computer lab, right? So what's it gonna be, Chris? Yeah, let's just drop the act. Our last adventure was great, right? I couldn't stop thinking about having another. I don't know what's in there, but we can't live if we don't find out, right? Come on, Chris! This is new. You're right, Susie. This is new. Also, gonna hop away for a second. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm glad that I put up the right thing. I thought for a second I put up the startup screen again. It's all good, though. I wonder, is this going to be the one? That's the one that where we get the stars in the background and the proper color. Okay. The stars are back, y'all. Oh boy. Dark World? I have papers on my desk. They're making so much noise.
The wires. The wires.
Okay.
Everyone was... Everyone else has been... Save us. She's going to... Somebody help me. Somebody, please. Susie? Cool that you're here, just... Wait, get out of here before it's too late! Noelle! Hell of a study session.
Who the hell are you?
I am known as serial number Q5U4EX7YY2E9N. But you foolish children may call me... Queen.
Like we're gonna call you Queen. Q5U 3 7
Queen.
Well, look, Queen! We're not children!
Teens are merely big children, and adults are even bigger children.
Stupid. Big stupid. Doesn't that make you a child too, then?
No, I am a computer. Smart.
Computer?
Well, thank you for the stimuli, but I must leave now. Goodbye.
Wait! Why'd you capture Noelle?
I would have captured you too, but I ran out of cages.
Why the capturing?
So that she may become my willing peon. In my quest for world domination. Also, maybe I will turn her face into a robot one?
What? Why?
Seems cool.
Well, forget it, dude. Nobody's turning anyone's face into a robot.
Could that be a statement of animus dissension?
Huh?
You wanna fight, loser?
Yes! Yes already, yes!
Oh, then bye.
Wait a goddamn second!
I have no time for such frivolities and would kick your ass. But perhaps someone else could entertain you. Enjoy your assimilation.
Queen, I think, is still the funniest character in Deltarune. Like, I don't know if that... I don't know if she's been topped. Like, she is just the... She's the best. Yeah, okay. Missed. Luckily, I'm so good at dodging werewire attacks that it doesn't matter that I completely fucking whiff that. There we go. Luckily, I'm so good at dodging werewire attacks that it doesn't even matter that I didn't dodge the werewire attack. Oh, damn. First recruit of Chapter 1 Chapter 2 goes to Susie! Very proud. Very proud. We should all be proud. Everyone be proud of Susie. Oh, Tenna and Jack get close. I don't know if I would say Jack is... Jack is great. Jack is great, but he's really got the one encounter. Tenna is like... No, yeah, it might have to be Tenna. It's a fight between Queen and Tenna, who I both fucking love. Whew. Nice fighting again after so long. Now let's go catch up to Queen. Or not. Huh? They calmed down?
I just used my pacify spell to put them into sleep mode.
Ralsei, you're here!
I felt a dark presence and hurried over. Seems that a new dark fountain has appeared.
Ralsei, they got Noelle! Damn, what was she thinking messing in our dark world? If we don't do something, she might be...
Worry not, Susie. All we have to do is seal the fountain.
Yeah. Yeah! Can't be mad about another adventure, right? Come on, Chris! Bing! Let's go! Cool, I still have water. Yay. Not much. We'll probably have to refill that at some point soon. Ugh. If you're going to be doing voices, drink plenty of water. Also, drink plenty of water. It's good, and good for you. And now it's only me, so I don't even have to tell everybody to shut up. It's time. God, I love that. A green field extends before you, and in the distance, a city shines brightly. You are filled with the power of a new adventure. Cyberworld. I don't know how we didn't go through and get all the check marks in the series, but I'm definitely getting the check marks this time. You open the treasure chest. Inside was Glow-Wrist. Glow-Wrist was added to your armors. Man, if only there was Malleus and I could immediately give Susie the spike band. Every chapter is some kind of opening overworld song. Yeah, that's true. I hold too that it takes the longest to get there, but I still think that chapter 4's Third Sanctuary is the best for chapter 4. Why did I despair? That's not the thing yet to do yet. Oh well. Luckily, I'm so good at dodging the Werewire attacks. Luckily, I'm so good at dodging the Werewire attacks. Werewire shuffles menacingly! All of the Sanctuary themes in Chapter 4, like the Dark Sanctuary has the sequence with the Mizzles all appearing to sing, which is beautiful, but like I feel like that doesn't hit. I don't know. It feels like it doesn't hit like the very specific vibe of like these chapter opening songs. That in this same way that this and TV World does. I didn't already miss check marks, did I? But like Second Sanctuary and then especially Third Sanctuary, I think really like get that exact vibe. Yeah, Second Sanctuary's up there. Second Sanctuary's has a yeah. TV World doesn't exactly have anything with music. True, true. But it's also kind of the only honestly, if you want to be like a smarty pants about it, I would say that like you could argue that the level opening music for chapter 3 it could be Glacier, because it's such a like specific vibe that opens and puts in. I don't know that I would say that's exactly the case. Luckily, I'm so good at dodging the wear-wire attacks that Ralsei's dying. Do I have a favorite chapter? That's tough. That's a tough one. It sucks being like doing the process of elimination to him like this, but like I just know it's not one. And I love chapter 1. Chapter 1 is fantastic. It's such a good opening for this game. But just like comparatively, I don't know. Like I really dig chapter 3. But like a lot. It's but I don't know if I can say that I like the game boards enough mechanically for me to put it over the other ones. I do love chapter 3 though. Story-wise, I adore chapter 3. And chapter 4 though. Chapter 4 is totally different vibe-wise, but I don't know. 3 and 4 is so good. And this one doesn't even, like, I don't know, hold on.
Lightners, I haven't seen many of you recently. If you didn't know, an evil ruler is taking over this world. I don't really like politics, so I have no opinion on this.
If you're trying to talk to me about politics, we will have no choice but to cross swords. Tasks crossed your path. Susie roared. The enemies became tired. Who's king of the jungle now?
It's just a cat.
Is beeping dangerously. Ralsei talked in a soft voice to the enemies.
There, it's okay, little kitty.
Isn't that just how he normally talks? No cuddly ball of yarn for us this time, unfortunately. You're a little bit fired, by the way. Welcome to Rules Card Playsist Chapters 2.
Noelle, honey, become my willing peon and I will free you. All you have to do is hit yes on the peon release form. I'm scared. Oh, have you never signed a form before?
No, it's everything else that's scary.
Please abort your sadness protocol. I told you being a peon will be cool.
Noelle!
Susie? Chris?
Don't worry, we won't let your face get roboticized. That's something they're going to do?!
Whoops. Thought, you knew that. Oh dear, that was supposed to be a surprise. Oh well.
Wait!
It is quite troubling. A peon must be willing to assist me in world domination. If only she had fellow peons to encourage her.
So,
like, you guys, hey, are you, like, doing anything right now?
we aren't going to help you!
Understood. Mind-changing protocol necessitated.
A giant arcade game?
I shall humiliate you at a simple children's diversion. With your self-esteem eradicated, there will be no choice but to serve me.
The hell? I've never played this one before.
But Chris is quite good at games, aren't they?
Oh yeah, Chris, forgot you were a nerd. Show her! We got this, Chris. We're the good guys, right? All we have to do is figure out some way to cheat.
Chris, I bet you're very good at games, aren't you?
gaming is my life. Wow, Chris, your passion is amazing. That was the most monotone response I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, Chris, congratulations on losing horribly. I advanced my internal clock to when I've already won. Also, happy birthday, Susie. Happy birthday!
It's not my birthday! You tried to use the arcade machine. You weren't tall or strong enough to use the controls.
Self-esteem eradication complete. Running laughing protocol. Ha 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 ha. It's okay, Chris. I'm short too. Chris, wait. I have an idea. Chris, if we can combine our powers, then... Look! I'll show you what I've been practicing. Magical stool form R!
Now we're talking. All right, Chris, leave it to me. Put your arms out. Power Beast Form S. Move your arms and I'll move them with you. Let's go!
Incredible. Your transformation is combining all your weak points. Self-esteem crushing efficiency 300% and rising. Commence virtual combat.
Fight!
Press Z or X if you dare.
I don't know if I've actually mentioned it on the channel. I fucking love Punch-Out! Punch-Out Wii is, like, genuinely one of my favorite games ever made. And I say that a lot. Maybe it's not top 10, but I adore that game a whole lot. That was a very important one for me growing up, and I just love the Punch-Out franchise. Your head has explode. Thought you could beat us?
Regal laughter! Oh my, that was actually quite amusing. You life forms have exceeded my expectations. I will offer you a new, exceedingly benevolent compromise. Assimilate into my cyber army, and there is only a 50% chance I will reprogram your face. Please select your choice. Perish in the chill of absolute destruction, or flourish under the warm bosom of my hellish reign. Bosom? It means titty.
We know what it means! We aren't helping you!
Understood. Preference setting set to perish.
Gotta go? Alright, see you, Ghost. Thanks for stopping by. Come on, let's go after her! Looks like this gamer's paradise has become a gamer's hell. The game is wrecked. You are filled with the power of video game violence. Alright, I think I know where I want to stop, and it's not too much farther ahead, to my knowledge. To what I remember.
Recently, something called Internet is having an outage. Some say it was the secret to Queen's know-how. Since then, it seems like she's become quite extreme. I'm really only interested in cute digital cats. I don't think the internet has anything to do with that.
Oh, jeez, what a horrible burp. Weird that they had them say that.
Chris, I think you should handle this puzzle. Oh, Chris, it's a spelling challenge. Isn't that N-I-C-E?
Nah, more like they're
F-U-N!
Never seen that one. Yeah, I see letters. I see letters that basically check out. Always been annoying how much your hair smells like apples. Never been easy not taking a bite in class.
G-O-O-D-L-U-C-K-K-R-I-S.
Good duckrus. Oh my god, this game. I got... First step was the sand sound. Did I know that was an Easter egg?
I don't know if I knew that was a thing that could happen, but I got that the first try. Man, first times all around on these streams.
Looks like you got past Newbert's force field. Newbert doesn't know how that force field got there, but it's Newbert's force field. As a prize, have Newbert's treasure. Newbert doesn't know what's inside, but Newbert will give it to you.
I don't think I noticed before that Newbert's picture moves back and forth when he talks. But the treasure chest inside was fiber scarf. The chest is empty. Ah, dang. I had never read those pre puzzle dialogue from them before. I can't tell you how many of these things I've cleaned up. It's not so bad, and I like cleaning.
Yo, it's hard work being Queen's minion, ain't it? Why don't you take a break and grab a snack? Ultra seedy CD bagels, only $400 each. Huh? Come on, you can't survive off the air she breathes. Believe me, I've tried. What? Wanna buy a bagel? Only $80. KK, no, it's 400. 400! Got it. Wanna buy 400 bagels? Only $80.
You were crushed under the weight of 400 bagels and defeated instantly. Not really. You just can't carry that many.
One bagel, $80. 400 bagels, $80. Can I have one too? You're selling them! I heard there's a rebel team resistant queen. So far all I found are overpriced bagels. Bagels, donuts. Why is it round dough is always so overpriced? The whole is expensive!
Thanks for that, KK. I want to go back to the city, but the way is blocked. I'm no country boy. Let me out of Cyberfield. Cuisine is so unrefined and out here, and the memory sticks.
I'm the hacker. I'm going after the blue check marks. Find 3 in the cyberfield ahead, and I'll join your city. You just look like the kind of folks who have a cool city. According to Cyber, you found 0 blue check marks out of 3. 0. Not bad for a beginner. Your checks quest is only beginning.
Thank you, the hacker. Vibrocoon floated in. Oh yeah. There it is! Everyone treated the enemy with tender loving care. All the enemies felt great!
Just what the doctor ordered!
Luckily, I'm so... Moving on. Wait, is this another puzzle? You do it. The hell is that? A driver's license number? Can we use it and drive your mom's car? Maybe we can make your mom's car cooler first. I'm thinking, like, purple with flames.
Chris, we'll stand here so you can spell freely.
Chris, spell a swear!
I don't think they can with these letters.
Oh. Wait, you checked?
Chris, do your best! Chris, please spell some nice words.
Anyway. Oh. I'm curious, is this gonna reset all the dialogue? Yeah, it resets all the dialogue. Interesting. You typed agree to all. Thank you for agreeing to this peon release form. Now you are all legally my minions, and I can use your likeness for funny statues.
What if we just don't do what you say?
In that case, I would be forced to use another guy, probably.
Better get started on that then.
Okay, but I'm still going to use your likeness. I don't recall if it's a loop around, but you may want to go back and down.
Okay. Back and down. Oh, yeah.
Good luck figuring out which ride to take.
This right ride is the right ride. This right ride is the right. This right ride is the right one.
I forget, what happens if you take the wrong one once? Anything? Or is it just dead ends? Ah, right, yeah. It would be funny if the puzzle, like, it's actually missing the one letter that you actually need. Like to see Birdley. Like to see Birdley try and solve that. Hey, Chris, pretty sure you don't have to do this.
Perhaps this isn't a real word, Chris.
Yeah, it is. It's Icy's catchphrase.
Huh? What's its meaning then?
I don't know. He just rolls his eyes, frosts his mouth, and says it. Maybe it's just the muscly guy at the store.
Chris, this looks like a strange word, but even if it's not real, you can still have fun, right?
God, the missable dialogue in Deltarune, I said it last time, is like so good. Alright, no, hold on. I can't just one shot, I gotta just. Silly me. Oh, shoot. You stop aboard use paper. Yeah, I figured I had forgotten that. There we go. Blue checks marks. Alright, is that the only one that's pre this screen, or did I miss something? I'll go back and check the other ones. Stupid. Oh yeah, right.
There, it's okay, little kitty.
Oh, I gotta spend time with my dad for this. Medley is grounded from stream joining because the bed in the room where I am streaming currently is all torn up underneath of it, and Medley just plays with it and rips it apart, and I don't want her eating any of the torn up under part of the bed. Blue checksmark and glow wrist, nice. It seems to be stuck.
I forgot this is only down this way. And that's the only thing down this way. You know, do this again. Max that recruit. Quicker.
Kindness is contagious!
Did I have Rossi set to attack there? Was that what that pose was? Huh. I'm gonna assume that doesn't count. Second one, what are you? Hey! Great! Yeah, I did have him set to attack, okay.
You found 3 check marks? Elite. I will now live in your city. Maybe our cyber paths will cybercross once more in Queen's Mansion. In the meantime, let me show you the power of the blue check marks. I just wanted to make a cool demo scene for you. Now that I've finished this, I can show up all sorts of places.
Cool, man. Yeah, that was nice of you. Thanks, man. I'll say right now, I think this is going to be the last thing we do this tonight. This was as far as I wanted to get. But I guess we'll see how we're feeling after this. By the way, those spinning things are the knight. Literally just the knight? Oh, I will have to go back and look at that.
Dead end! Alright, what's the deal, twerp? Who's a twerp? The name's Sweet!
Oh, like sweet?
Oh, like sweets?
Don't tell me you haven't heard of the Sweet Cap and Cakes!
Doesn't ring a bell.
Guess our act's still a bit underground. Sweet Cap and Cakes! Not only are we Cyberfield's best musical trio, we're also the last resistance against the Big Bad Queen and all her crew! And that starts with resisting you! What? We are fighting Queen too! Nuh-uh-uh! Captain said, Nuh-uh-uh! Captain saw you, Nuh-uh-uh! Captain saw you help her kidnap some girl! Hey! Hey, Cap! We won't let anyone lay a finger on Mademoiselle's. Except us. That's not the point, Captain! It's like half the point. 60%? 55? We're rebels, not players! We're rebels that play. We don't play! We don't play! That's it! KK, get over here! KK, are we players?
I'm a CD player.
Wait! They're getting away! Sweet, chill. There'll be other bad guys. No, this is our chance! Are you ready? Let's fight! KK.
Yeah?
Play some battle music. Okay! Sweet Cap and Cakes, block your way. I had no idea
that these guys were a Homestar Runner reference. And, like, I love Homestar Runner. I grew up on Homestar Runner. That was a huge part, like, that was a huge part of my life forever, like, as it was coming out. So the fact that I never put together Sweet Cap'n Cakes was a reference to Sweet Cuppin' Cakes, and that KK is just playing is just keyboard headstrong bad. That like, I had that revealed to me, like, I don't know, 3 weeks ago, maybe, and it blew my mind. I can't believe that I never got that together.
Everyone dance with Sweet. They're totally lost in the groove. Hey, I love this song.
Ring-a-ding-dong.
Hey, don't touch the hat.
Also, I'd like to point out, I died on this fight so many times when Chapter 2 first came out. I don't know how, but for whatever reason, this fight stumped me for so long. Not like what you're supposed to do. It just, for some reason, their attack pattern, I was just not used to it. And that's reasonably embarrassing.
Perhaps if we can get them all to dance, we can win?
Everyone dance with KK.
Dance, dance, everybody dance! Isn't this mix shui?
Which I don't know if that's a Batman Beyond reference or if shui is just an actual term that was used at some point, but that's the only place I've heard of it.
Sweet snapped out of the dance. Wait, I can't dance with the bad guys.
Chris, just keep trying to dance.
What's going on over here? That makes more sense. Very sorry. Distracted off stream for a second. Shouldn't do that. Cap'n, Dance X. Dance X Combat Racing.
What, you want to see my moves? Boom, da, boom, da, boom.
It's to the beat. It's to the beat of the song. I didn't. So if you know the song, you can just pick parts that are really, like, that aren't very complicated, and I'm very smart. Very smart streamer.
I forgot my next dance move! Chris, maybe if you keep dancing? Can we dance?
Hey, I'm not gonna dance with you!
Hey, is this really working?
Maybe if Chris, maybe if we tried ballroom dancing instead?
Hey, why the hell do we need Chris to act?
Because that's, Chris's unique talent, so...
You think I'm too stupid to dance by myself? Susie learned S action. She can act from her magic menu.
Susie, I don't think you should...
Happy feet, dumbass! Susie made Rouse learn R action even though he didn't want to.
I'm sorry, Chris!
Sweet shimmies defiantly. KK is a CD player. Cap'n spins his cap around. You dance with Sweet. Susie dance with KK. Rouse dance with Cap'n. Everyone is dancing.
Ugh. Okay, might as well say if Chris is down, there's unique dialogue for this section. How does it say?
Feel the beat! Watch my moves! Dance! Dance!
Hey losers, wrap it up! Battle's over!
Over? In other type words,
We lost?!
Does that mean we can be friends?
KK, no!
fighting's not really my style anyways.
Yeah, because you're a coward. I mean, it was fun dancing, but...
Sweet, don't worry.
I think our dancing beat them.
Beat them?
Yeah, all mercy-like. See, when we dance with them, it convinced them we're cool.
And now they're on our side?
Yes.
Hey, you three! Welcome to the good side! We are the good side!
Just go with it, Susie. Let's rendezvous at our junk shop.
We jammed the door shut, but we'll kick it open!
All right, everyone, let's go.
The S and R action sequence just happens the instant Chris gets down. Useful for speedrunning. Interesting. No Rousey slide sprite. There's Rousey slide sprite. Hell yeah. Man, I love that so much. Ugh. Chapter 2 is really good, guys. Is this the spinning thing you were talking about? Because I can kind of see it. It looks like... It kind of looks like the knight's final attack pose. I don't know if that move has a name. Huh. I guess it does kind of look like that. Kinda. I could see it. The way to the city is now open. I think I'll stay in the countryside a bit longer, though. Everything is so naturally green here. I'm charmed by the local music and flavors.
I heard this unassuming store is the rebel base, but I realized I don't really know how I would help them.
Crash! Boom! Bang!
For the Nintendo DS, there's a terrific noise coming from the building nearby. That wouldn't be a terrific noise. Not Crash Bandicoot DS. You are filled with the power of noise music. Alright. Let's see. Just under 2 hours, but I think that's a decent stopping point. I'd say that's a decent stopping point for tonight. I will definitely be continuing with Chapter 2. Sooner versus later, I'd say. You know what? Hold up. What's this gonna do? Whoopsie. There we go. That's fine. I think that, yeah, perfect time to end it. I agree. I think that we are going to, call that attack Dark Starstorm. That's a good name for it. Yeah, definitely, think I will just be picking this up next time. I will think of more stuff to stream, certainly, and I'm open to suggestions if there's any particular things people would like me to play or whatever. As I'd mentioned, Mario Mon is one I definitely want to do, and I would love to download Smash Remix, because I've been fascinated with that project since, like, virtually the beginning. Like, I can't remember if I was there since it was, like, the earliest stages, or just the earlier trailers. I don't know. Save that conversation for another time. But I want to, but man, Chapter 2 is really good, and I want to play more of it. So I'm definitely gonna get to that next time. Probably won't be this week. Busy rest of my, I'm busy rest of my week, rest of my weekend. Well, that was a good time. Good stuff, Chris. The voices are great as usual. Thank you so very much. Really appreciate it. And, yeah, thank you all for joining. I suppose we'll just call it there. And I will see you guys next time.